Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Joey Fizz back with another video. Today we'll be playing some Howitzer mid lane. We're gonna go descend the Magician Quest, and I think we're gonna go Time Flux Band. This is Howie mid lane is one of those picks where he actually has more flexible quest options you can go for the final evolution. I personally am a big fan of the Time Flux because it allows me to warp. Because what you can do is you can fly up in the air, activate the quest, so when you drop back down, the time will kick in and you go back up with all your cooldowns back up. So it's a really fun item on Howitzer that I think is actually really effective, so we're going to be going for that. We're going to go for the build I like, which is building the mana stack with Alchemist Ward, and then I'm going to build Mega Cosm on Howitzer as my first core item, because I think that's works really well for him being able to output a lot of damage early on. And we are against a Gideon mid lane. So I think this is a matchup that actually not sure who is more in favor. I haven't played this matchup enough to be confident to say who has the better matchup. I would like to think that my ultimate makes me better at dueling the Gideon and get out his black hole. I'm gonna just kill the ranged minions, so the wave is pushing. So I don't want to shove it too hard, so I'll just kind of let it chill here for a bit. He's trying to do some train with me, so I'll gladly oblige and throw a walk at him. So we are gonna hit level 2 before him, so I may shove this lane a lot more aggressively. Nice, nice. I'm gonna throw him off in the wave a little bit. I didn't got quite the max range hit on that. But so far we are farming pretty well. I'm gonna walk up, try to get some autos up. Nice, got a decent trade on him. He was able to fight back a bit, so it wasn't as good of a trade. But still a decent trade, I would say. I'm gonna put a ward right here. Chimera is invading my blue side, so he may come up behind me. If he wants to gank me. The thing about Gideon mid is that he does have a really strong pushing power, so I think that's something he's always gonna beat me at, is in the push power. I unfortunately cannot rotate to that, it's gonna be long over. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to quickly shove this lane out, so I can get fire on the river buffs. I'll grab the left one first because I know this one should be safe. I actually might come gank the Murdoch because it's still here overstaying. I have blink worst comes to worst if my gank is really bad, but I should be able to kill this Murdoch no problem. Oh wow, that was a interesting interaction. Nice, nice, able to get the kill on that. So now I'm gonna back off just in case Gideon is following me. So we got a really good punish on that. My mid lane is missing, so my bot lane needs to be a little careful of the possible Gideon rotation. But I think this should be fine because I was able to push him away. I unfortunately was not able to save my ADC, but I think the Chimera is gonna get the... I need it back because maybe I should actually try to help him, but I really need to catch this wave because right now if I try to stay too long and help, I'm actually gonna miss this minion wave. I think the Gideon's gonna hit level 6 before me at this rate. Yeah, like, I mean, if Chimera should just probably walk out, and if you want to get a kill, it would have been the bell because I was low. So thankfully, I'm happy I stayed, went back to mid lane, because you can see there was a huge wave crash. If I missed all of that, that would be really detrimental to my CS and trying to hit level 5. Or level 6 before the Gideon. Oh, I missed my heal on that. So I think he's gonna shove this in before I can like shove it back. Oh, he misses on B. I think I'm able to walk up no problem, so nice. Now I'm gonna try to go for the white river buff. I'm gonna put mine right there, so makes me able to get this second river buff no problem. Nice. So I got both river buff, that's kinda huge. So I should be able to, I'm on track to hit level 6 before him, that would be huge, and me having better rotations than him, but also maybe be able to solo him. That was a really good, oh, that's why. You can't... Wait, he's level 3! Wait, I should be fighting this dude. What am I doing? I didn't realize their cameo is actually really weak. See if I can... Wow. So as you can see right there, I was able to kill the Gideon. That's what I mean by I really want to try to hit 6, because I was able to get 6 before him and just finish him off really easy, as you can see. So that is why I really didn't want to help my Chimera, even though maybe I should have. But I made up for it by being able to get a solo kill on the Gideon, as you can see. And we're farming really well, I would say. Let's see. I'm rotating because I see the Moloch is really low. So I'll probably be able to actually get the kill right here. So I'll tell my team walk up, because I'll be able to, we can just own this dude. Yep, that was not a problem. Not curve back. Oh, I threw that out far, a little too far, so that's my bad. Wait, we can fight this? Yep. Keep autoing her. Okay, I don't think we can kill anymore, so I'm just gonna opt to back off before I overstay and get killed myself. I'm gonna take my rotation tax by getting the cannon minion right there. So yeah, we are doing good on CS. As you can see, we have a lot more CS than everyone else in the game, so doing really good. We're almost gonna get Mega Cosm in a sec. I think after farming out a little bit longer on my next pack, I should be able to get this item no problem. And this is the item that's gonna really spike Howitzer damage a whole lot, so look forward to that when I get this item. So I think I gotta be careful. Actually, no one on the enemy team is actually a threat to me for the most part, because the Chimera, I have a huge level advantage on the Chimera, even though he has 2 kills, so I'm fine for the most part. I'm gonna focus on just shoving the lane out. I don't know if he got the river buffs. I'm just gonna take a quick peek. No, he did not. So able to get this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna come right. So unfortunately, he's gonna die right there. But maybe I can just kill the Brooks right here. That was a really nice blink by him. Oh, almost got the Brooks right there. I tried to see. I didn't think it would kill, but I tried my best to see if I can maybe get a sneaky kill. But I think we can get the T1 on the right, because it's a huge minion wave. So this should make the Brooks more vulnerable to further ganks without this turn in the way. Yep, Brooks is coming, but I should be able to get this before him. Yep, got early T1 tower, because so even though I did not get the kill on the Brooks, by making him really low, he has to back. So I was able to like get that T1 tower push right there. So that should really give my Witcher some breathing room, make the Brooks more vulnerable to ganks. I think I may actually still stay because my Witcher is all in the left lane. So I'm gonna try to like make sure this Brooks can't take this tower anytime soon. So I'm actually just gonna stay here. And let's see, he has Nightfall. That's an assassin item, so this Brooks is actually pretty squishy, I would say. So I have no problem farming the wave out. You have to respect me a bit. Yep, you definitely have to respect me. So it looks like I won't be back in mid lane anytime soon, because I'm trying to defend the mid lane for this, white lane for this Victor. And I should be able to get Megacosm, I mean. So I'm gonna be right back because this is a huge damage spike. I should try to go back to the mid lane at this point. I'm gonna go Astral Catalyst, which is I think a really strong item on mages, especially if you're ahead like me. So gonna finish this out, then we can finish this tree to get a Sword Core. So we should try to get Fang too, so I'll be there in a sec. Trying to farm that out. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get some really good poke on this guy. I don't think I can kill him because he can hide behind the turret, so I'll just opt to hold on to my ultimate for now. I'm gonna just rotate over to the left lane. Because I think I can catch them trying to go gold and maybe go back. Yep, I'm on my way left. We can kill this Modok easy enough. He is pretty greedy, I would say, this game. Just like, overstaying a lot. Oh, deep? Wait, what the? That is so weird, wow. Oh, I'm gonna just ult? Oh wow, that didn't kill quite yet, but almost did. So I'm gonna go around, see if I can just tower dive him. Yep. I think I can just walk up. Nice. So with the way push up like that, they have to respect my gadget that is pushing against that. Oh, I got really good knockback as you see. So I'm gonna keep walking, and we can just get the turn right here. Nice. See if Belka is still there. I don't think she is. Yep, she's not here. So I'll be right back. And I'm gonna go back to mid. Yep, retreat. I don't want to fight. Nope, I don't want to fight. I want back for my quest item. And just having a lot more, get a lot more damage with this duck stave. So I can see we are pretty dominant. Looks like the Grux is gonna be a problem-ish. I'm not scared of the Chimera because he can't like really do anything once I'm in the air. I think I can just 100-0 him pretty easy. You see right there, he is really chunk already. So if that's running by, I'm not afraid. Oh, really good punish. Nice. Knocking back to me. I'm just gonna ult right here. Really sick ult by yours surely. So now I think we can just get the mid turret and yeah, just start to warm a lot more with this mid tower down. I think I might actually warm to left lane after I get this tower. Glux looks like he is hanging our way, so I'm actually gonna try to see if I can walk up to him.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna back off. Nice. Really good silence by my Wicked right there. Now I'm able to finish the ult, and now we're gonna get a triple kill, and I think we can keep going still. Oh, really good. Oh, that was a quadra kill. That is crazy. Yeah, indeed. Thank you. But I just have a really good team follow-up to be able to help me right there. Looks like the Chimera is unfortunately rage crits. So that's quite unfortunate because I want the game to go a little bit longer. So let's see if they're able to FF. I'm hoping the game goes at least 6 more minutes. So this is a game that be not too bad to have. And you see the Modok is overstepping way too hard when he shouldn't. I'm just gonna ult real quick and just back off. Oh, I'm fine still. He can follow me. But I think this game looks to be over. It's unfortunate he DC because even though I'm 11-0, I'm technically the only one that's really strong on the team right now. I'm the one with all the kills. I think their kills are a little bit more spread out. So that is kind of unfortunate because I think the Chimera stayed and tried to like catch up. I think they could actually put up a really good fight or even win the game. Because my ADC is extremely weak, so we're not actually going to win in the long run unless he can catch up in farm. So that's what I mean by like, don't like leave, because if you look at the scoreboard, you can see that it's very winnable, despite how frustrating it may be at first. Because if they shut me down, then my team will not be able to fight anymore. So I think before doing Fade Twos, I am gonna try to get the... Yep, we can 2v2 this. Oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna get the Murdoch here. Yep, easy kill. Oh. Yep, I'm on my way because this Velcro is push up, so let's just get this kill real quick and then we can do Faintus. I think she's right here. Nice job. I kinda wanna get Faintus. So I'm gonna tell my team, hey, let's do Faintus, and then I can look to back. Oh, so they do FF at this point, but so whenever I record video for you guys, I want my games to not be too short. Like I try to get at least 25 minutes of content. I think that's kind of like a really good game length for a commentary video, but I think once in a while a shorter game is not bad as long as there is something you guys can take away from that. And in this game, I think you can see how I was able to play the early game so well, because I think how I was able to get so strong was the fact that I prioritized making myself strong first. So like for example, when the Chimera was fighting the other Chimera at that one point in the game, I was saying I was considering helping him, but I didn't want to I need to catch my mid wave, because as you saw when I went into my mid wave, there were like 10 or 11 minions that were all push up, and if you miss that much minions in the early game, that is very detrimental to hitting your power spike, which is level 6, and just staying even with the level of your other mid laner. So in this game, like going for kills is really good. Like of course, like if you can get the kill, you're denying that pushing you kill CS and XP and all that stuff they could be doing if they were alive. But I think kills are actually kind of a little overrated early game. What's more important is you being able to CS really well, being able to like keep up and creep score, being able to last hit all the minions, because in the long run that's actually going to give you a lot more gold than the kills. So like I feel like if you want to go for kills, you want to make sure you're not stacking your entire wave. Not stacking your entire wave, you don't want to like lose out too much on your own wave you're farming out and trying to like not let your tower fall. So I think I was able to kind of show a good balance of that, where I was trying to prioritize my wave whenever I can, and once I got my wave to a good spot, kind of show up to the mid lane, that's when I get my river buff and roam. And I think I did a really good job at showing when to optimally roam as a mid laner, and I think that was just some really sick Howitzer gameplay to show to you guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize again that this was more on the shorter side. So you know what, I'm gonna actually make this a little bit longer and just show this build that I really like on Howitzer, because I think it may be a while until I'm able to show a full build Howitzer. So essentially, for Howitzer mid, I think you always want to go Magician Quest, because the 3 quest items, Time Flux Band, where's the other one, Soul Barrel, and Epoch, they're all really solid options on how you can honestly go for either of these 3 options. It just depends on your playstyle. Soul Bear is really good if you like that movement speed and shield, so a bit more defensive but having some utility in the movement speed. And Epoch is great if you can time it perfectly, so when the whole enemy team try to 100 to 0 bust you down with all the abilities, if you time this right, you can negate all of that. and that can give you time to like either ult or just get out of that situation. And I think you can even use this in mid-air. So if you Howie ult and you have enemies weighing down below you, you can epoch in mid-air, so you can stall the enemies even longer. So hopefully your team will be able to rotate and help you get out of that situation or turn the fight on them. So epoch is just a really good defensive option that can really stall out and essentially make you a lot safer in team fights. But for me personally, I really like time flux ban because of the active, which marks your current location. You gain 20% movement speed during this duration, and afterwards you teleport back to the marked location and reset all your basic cooldowns. Because all of Howie's abilities are actually really good. It's just like they tend to have longer cooldowns, especially his E and R and B. So this item synergizes really well with Howie for what I can tell, because what you can do is you can blow all your entire kit and while you use this item, and then after 4 seconds, as long as you don't die within that 4 seconds, you walk back to your spot and can use all those abilities again. So it makes Howie's DPS ceiling potential really a lot high with this item. So that's why I really like this item. It's also because you can, I don't remember if I actually showed this off in this gameplay, but like I said, you can be ulting with Howitzer in the mid-air, and right before you drop down, you can activate the time flux ban. And so you drop down, you fight a little bit, then you go back in the air, and that can be really disorienting to the enemy players and allows you to like be able to have all those basic cooldowns. So if you drop back to the ground with the reset cooldown, you can E people away, you can R&B slow people, you can like turn the fight on into your favor or just get out of that situation. So that's why I really like this item a whole lot. I think that's my favorite Howitzer item, I would say. And so my actual builds, I would say, I'll just show you this really quick. I really like Megacosm because it's just a really good stat item. Magical power, ability haste, mana, all really good on the mid lane. These are very valuable stats to have, and the disintegrate passive is really strong because I do maximum health as an additional magical damage, and additional application within that duration will actually do more percent health instantly in refresh duration. So this synergizes well with Howitzer so good, because he has a lot of different ability products in his R&B and ultimate, as you can see. Like you deal 12 missiles, so if you land all 12 missiles, essentially what is happening is you're refreshing that duration on each time you're doing that. So it makes Megacosm really strong pairing with his ultimate, and you get some of that synergy just overall with your abilities, especially your slow grenades, because if they walk in all the slow grenades, they refresh the duration and Megacosm take more damage. And the item that I like to build all the time is Asura Core, because of the passive you get from it, because Alchemist War essentially allows you to get all the mana you would need to spam abilities, and Howitzer is a character that likes to spam abilities a whole lot. So that's why I really like Alchemist Ward. I think that's an item I go on every mid laner. So I don't know if I'm overrating this item, but I feel like you can never go wrong with this item. So the big thing when you go with this item is it will delay your power spike a little bit, being able to get that first core item. So if I just went straight for Megacosm, I'll be able to have my damage spike a lot earlier than if I not build Alchemist Ward first. But as you can see, as long as you're CSing well, it's not a big deal if you delay your power spike a little bit, because in the long run, getting this stack up as quick as you can and then finish off with Asura Core is very strong. This is the item I will finish out third, so I get the full stacks at farm with that maximum stacks, like getting 10 ability haste. So the second item that you saw me going, that I'm a huge fan of, it's again extra IO catalyst, because Howitzer's best part of his kit is his ultimate, being able to outplay, outmaneuver, and do a ton of damage. So being able to spam that as much as you can is very good. Nothing, and just really strong passives. And then after that, that's when you can start to change items depending on your playstyle. I know wastelanding is actually really good on Howitzer, because you get the kind of mini execute, being able to do more damage to low target enemies, which Howitzer is really good at sniping low health targets, so you can't go wrong with that. And Caustic is also really good because this is just a magical penetration item, really good against a really tanky heroes you want to try to do some damage to. And Oblivion Clown is something that is also really good, just a huge stat stick, huge magical power, increasing magical power by 35%. Big thing is this is a 3600 gold item compared to something like a 3200 or even 3000, so this is something that will take longer to build, which is why this should be your 4th or 5th item, because if you try to build this too early, you're not going to get as much benefit from the magical power increase, but also it will slow down your power spikes a little too much. But I don't like Combustion. This is an item that's recommended on Howitzer a lot. As you can see, every time I open up the page, I just think the effect is just not that strong. I feel like Megacosm is a way better cold damaging item than Combustion. So I'm not sure if Megacosm is actually really strong, and that Combustion is fine. It's just outshadowed by Megacosm, or maybe this is one of those my preferences where I actually prefer Megacosm just because that's who I am, and that Combustion is actually a good item. But who knows? Let me know what you guys think about Combustion, because I think it's not a great item. And I think the last item I'll show really quick before I head off is Tainted Scepter. This is the item you want to build against teams with a ton of healing in the kit. So this will reduce their healing, and you get a cool kind of Malice passive where you do some bonus damage based on how many stacks you have. So hopefully I was able to like provide some insightful end-game commentary, because I did realize when I was looking over that it was still a really short video even when I was done explaining what's happening in the match. So hopefully I was able to provide a lot of insight with these items I really like on Howitzer and why the synergize really well with him. So I really hope you guys really enjoy. Definitely let me know if you really enjoyed this post-game commentary. Well, it's not gameplay, it's me talking about the match and talking about what items really work well on heroes, because this is something that I may try to do more often, because I really want to do dedicated guide videos like the Grux and Victor one I was telling you guys I was probably doing. But sometimes it's way easier if I'm able to do like a post-game commentary where I can just show you all the information you guys need to know in the same video as the gameplay video. But maybe that's something that you guys can maybe miss, where like you guys are expecting a gameplay video but there's actually a lot of in-game commentary towards the end. So I gotta try to find a balance of how I want to do some of these more guided kind of commentary. But I think doing this in-game segment is something that I'm gonna try and get in a better habit of doing, because I think you guys really enjoy this. So just definitely let me know if you want me to continue doing this more in future videos. I think that's something I can definitely do comfortably. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Really hope you learned some new things about Howitzer that can help you empower your games with him in the future. And if you have not already, please subscribe, as we are getting really close to 1,000 subs. It'll be huge if we can get 1,000 subs, so that can give me all support I would need to continue making Predecessor content for you guys. But thank you guys for being so awesome and sticking around to the very end, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.